Hello, and welcome to this Bizmates Words and Phrases video series for Japanese business people. And today's phrase is to some extent. It's a great phrase. We use it quite a lot, and it's a really useful phrase I'm sure that you'll like. But first, let's do our test. Last time we learned once in a blue moon. So what do you do once in a blue moon? Do you work on Saturdays once in a blue moon? Do you drink once in a blue moon or every now and then? Which one? Okay, let's go on to today's phrase, to some extent. What does this mean? Okay, well, let me show you what I often hear. Okay, so imagine, I'm talking to Taro and I make a complaint. I express my opinion. And I say, Taro, don't you think this project is poorly managed? If there's some kind of project and I don't like this project manager, I say, yeah, Taro, this project is poorly managed. And Taro, yeah, agrees but disagrees. He says, yeah, I agree 50% with you, Hika. Yeah, so he agrees 50%, but he disagrees 50%. But it's kind of strange, I agree 50% with you. Yeah, so you're saying I disagree with you 50%. I don't know, I don't feel very good when I hear that. Yeah. So what could you say? Well, if I ask you, don't you think this project is poorly managed? You could just say, yes, to some extent. Which means, yeah, I agree with you to a certain point, not completely, but up to here, I agree with you. Yeah. It doesn't sound too bad. It's like, yes, I agree with you, but not completely. Okay, to some extent. Okay, let's practice pronunciation. Yes, to some extent. And there's a pause there. Yes, to some extent. You try. Okay, let's try it with the question. Don't you think this project is poorly managed? Okay, were you able to get that? Okay, practice it a few times. For homework, tell me, what do you agree with? Not everything, but to some extent. Okay? So it could be anything about your company's policy or about your boss's decision. Okay, what do you agree with to some extent, not completely? Okay, so I want you to share that answer with me in the next video lesson. Okay, thank you.